Dhamma Prince. I welcome to my video. Today I am going to discuss with you Mahapadana Sutta in Deeghanikaya. Deeghanikaya has three segments: seelakkhanda vagga, Mahavagga and Patika vagga. Seelakkhanda vagga has 13 suttas. I have discussed all those 13 suttas in my previous videos. You may have watched them. Today I am going to discuss with you Mahapadana Sutta, which belong to Mahavagga of Deeghanikaya. Mahavagga has 10 suttas. Mahapadana Sutta is the first sutta in Mahavagga. Mahapadana Sutta reveals the Buddha's extrasensory perceptual knowledge. That is, the Buddha had abilities to read the former birth of the persons. It is in Pali called Pubbhi Nivasa Nusati Jnana. Mahapadana Sutta is the best example for that knowledge that the Buddha had. The Pubbhi Nivasanusati Jnana. This sutta was preached by the Buddha when the Buddha was living in Kaleri Mandapa in the Jetavana premises. There was a hall in Kaleri Mandapa. Group of bhikkhus gathered in the hall and they had arguments on the former birth of the persons. Buddha came and joined with them and preached them Mahapadana Sutta, revealing the former birth of the 7 Buddhas: Vipassi, Sikhi, Vesabu, Kakusanda, Konagama, Kasapa, Gautama. Those are the 7 Buddhas which are described in this sutta, Mahapadana. Buddha revealed their biographies when they were born as the aspirants to become Buddha. Uh, that was their last birth as the human being. All the aspirants of these 7 Buddhas, they proclaimed the motto displaying that they were the top persons, they were superior persons. And it was the last birth of them. They did not have rebirth after that. Buddha in this sutta explained the biographies of the 7 Buddhas during the lifetime of when they attained to Buddhahood. The significance of this sutta is that there is the same format referring the life stages of each aspirants when they are going to be Buddha or after become the Buddha. There is the same format having more resemblance and slight differences. This sutta reveals the individuality of the human being. Each Buddha, they had their own individuality. As the Buddhas, they were not same. They had their own individuality. And in this sutta, Buddha refused the racism which has been prevalent in the society today. When we refer the biographies of Vipassana Buddha, Vipassana Buddha is born as a human being coming from Tusita heaven. He comes at the form of consciousness and descend into the womb of his mother and concept in the womb of his mother. Every Buddha does the same thing. They leave the Tusita heaven and they comes in the form of consciousness in sense and descend into the womb of mother and concept. The life stages like birth, adolescence, marriage, renunciations, first sermon, Buddhist order, and also Padnibbana. The same stages are there in all 7 Buddhas, but there are some differences and also the resemblance. But they happens in the same format. For instance, Vipassi, Sikhi, Vesabu, and Gautama Buddhas. Those 4 Buddhas were born in Kshatriya caste. Kakusanda, Konagama, Kashyapa. Those 3 Buddhas were born in Brahmana caste. Their merit and renunciations and first sermon and Padnibbana occurs in the same format, but there are some differences and also some resemblance. Every aspirant renunciate by looking at the old man, sick man, dead body, and the ascetics. They renunciate and they attempt to enter the Buddhahood. In that stage also, there are some differences and resemblance, but all the series of happenings occur in the same format. In this sutta, Buddha has explained the Buddha's central teaching, Paticca Samuppada, the doctrine of dependent organizations. Buddha explained. In that way, this Mahapadana sutta, it is very important because it recapitulates the former birth of the Buddha. Buddha saw this former birth through his Pubbye Nivasanusati Jnana. So this Mahapadana Sutta is the best example for the evidence that the Buddha has that extrasensory perceptions called Pubbye Nivasanusati Jnana. Thank you very much for listening to me. Blessing of the triple gems be showered upon you.